everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shal, aka Asian Mama. Today I'm very excited to present to you this segment called Did You Know? Did you know? And with me, I have a very good friend of mine and a client as well, Liyana. Now, Liyana has this beautiful ray of sunshine who lights up every room that she walks into. And she's also going to be a mama of 3. You know, both our newborns, our firstborns, were born just 3 weeks apart, and we were each other's fellow cheerleader during our pregnancies. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions about insurance. And I want to know whether you know the answers. Okay? So, first one. Who do you think pays more in premiums? Men or women?
Women.
Really?
I think.
Why?
Actually, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
The answer actually is it depends.
Okay.
It depends on what kind of policies, right? Because at the end of the day, things like life insurance, men actually end up paying more because of shorter life expectancies.
Okay.
No, I know, right? But because
Okay.
and for things like disability income, women actually end up paying more, which is why there was that whole uproar when the CareShield life premiums came about and they saw that women were paying more. But this is also because women live longer, therefore they might have to do the payouts for a longer period of time.
Right. Okay.
But interestingly enough, for car insurance, right, motor insurance, who do you think pays more?
Women, because there's a certain stereotype that says women always get in accidents.
Really?
I mean,
They say women are bad drivers.
yeah, they say that.
But men actually pay more because they are more prone to accidents. And between a single man and a married man, who do you think pays more?
I don't even know these make a difference.
They do.
But married men, single.
Yeah, because married men are seen to be more responsible since you have a family.
Okay.
So did you know? Men and women can pay more for different types of policies.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, my second question. Are Muslims allowed to do nominations on the policy?
Yes. Yes.
Very good. The answer is yes. So for Muslims, I mean, there is the whole Sharia law when it comes to inheritance and things like that. So I think only 1/3 of your assets can actually be willed away. But in order to make it more equitable, if you want it, you can actually do an insurance nomination or a CPF nomination, and that would be aside from your the rules of the Sharia law. And also for joint accounts, that will be transferred to the next person who owns an account. So the next question. What do you think happens when you get into an accident and you're found not to be wearing a seatbelt? Do you think insurance pays?
No.
Okay.
Because actually I don't know. I'm just answering just because common sense, right? But I don't know.
Your instincts were
I do not know. But no.
yes.
Because
No, I mean no. No is the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, and especially with things like Grab being so common, right? If you do not wear your seatbelt and you get into an accident, the insurers can actually choose not to pay because you were actually not following the law. Yeah. So it's against the law to not wear your seatbelt. So always make sure before the driver rides off, buckle. Yeah. Alright. The next question I have is, do you think you can have multiple claims from multiple policies and multiple insurers? That's a very tough question because it's triple loaded, but yes.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Again, the answer is it depends. It actually depends on the type of policy that you have. So for a medical insurance policy, you probably cannot claim from multiple sources exceeding the actual amount.
Okay.
So you can claim from, say, your company insurance and your own personal insurance if the amount equates to the actual amount that you paid. in the hospital. But anything in excess, you wouldn't be able to claim.
Right, okay.
Okay. But for things like an accident policy, if you claim multiple times, it's still okay because the accident policy actually resets at the end of the year.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So for that kind of policy, yes, you are able to. And even things like death policies, you can actually have multiple plans within the same insurance company or across different insurance companies, and that will pay out. Same goes for critical illness as well.
Okay.
For disability income, you can claim from multiple sources, but they cannot exceed a certain amount that you had previously earned. So that you would have to check insurer to insurer or within your own insurance company or your own insurance policy as well.
Okay.
My next question for you. Does insurance pay upon suicide? No?
No. I think so.
Actually,
It
okay, it depends.
Okay.
No, actually they do pay. So for life insurance policies, there's actually a suicide clause whereby you are not able to claim if there's a suicide that occurs within 1 year of the policy. After that, they actually do pay out. And now, with the new changes in the MediShield Life, they actually pay for suicide, self-inflicted injury, as well as drug and alcohol abuse, which did not happen before. And this is maybe thanks or no thanks to COVID, because we had seen more cases like that. So yes. The next question. So what happens if your insurer were to go bankrupt?
Actually, to be honest, I have no idea. Probably hunt you down, but I have no idea.
Okay, well, you're lucky to be in a place like Singapore because Singapore is governed by MAS. Singapore consumers benefit from a sound financial system that is governed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS. MAS requires financial institutions to have sound financial risk management systems and adequate internal controls. A Policy Owners Protection Scheme, PPF, has been set up to protect policy owners in the event a life or general insurer, who is a scheme member, faces financial uncertainty. In other words, your insurance has insurance. Okay. Thank you so much for opening up your home and for letting me do this with you, Lee. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys too learned a thing or two today. And if you have any questions at all that you want me to cover, please just put it down in the comment section and I will try to get to it in this new segment, which I'm actually really excited about. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and just watch the channel because there's going to be more exciting content coming your way. So I will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye!